Are we on? Oh, there's a car on its way. Oh no.
Oh no.
Where, where are you going? Where is you going? We got someone driving the wrong way. Oh, he's turning around.
Racetrack's that
He
way, pal.
Is
he,
it?
he figured it out. He turned around. The number 66 turned it around. There he goes. Look at him go. Oh, so beautiful.
Alright guys, I think we're live now, so
Hopefully we have more cars driving by in the background. That'd be amazing. Oh wait, we're live. Hello.
yeah, I mean, hopefully the audio works this time.
Take two.
Yeah, the audio definitely works now. So, have you guys been? We've been talking for the last hour. We have, yeah, game's gone. So hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the RCA podcast, not official, because it's on my channel, and yeah, don't cancel us again. So I'm joined by Mr. Kitty and Sabo once again. Dive has decided to die, and we are back for Le Mans weekend, and we're ready to talk. Have you guys? How are you guys? Have you guys? Yeah.
There's a rope hanging from my roof.
Oh, right.
Great start.
Wonderful.
Alright, that's my
start.
one. That's my one thing for this stream. After that, I'll pretend I chill out.
He won't. Anyways, Mr. Inca owner, how are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah, we don't care, buddy. Shut up.
Alright. Okay.
What are you, one of those Alton supremacists?
Alton.
Yeah, what are you, huh?
We don't like your kind around here, Alton boy.
Last time I've driven an Alton, I was closer to killing myself than actually driving.
What about last time you drove an Inca?
Hey, you can't say that, buddy.
I drove an Inca like in Road America and Del Mar. I got 2 podiums. That was pretty fun.
Meet me when I lie.
Yeah. Oh mate. Next podcast, you're not seeing Sabo anymore. I'm just saying. He's gone.
No.
He's gone.
I've been fired. Oh, what a shame.
We're all gonna be fired up for this podcast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be so. Honestly, for the better.
Alright, so our first topic should be, well, I was gonna say, which drivers has impressed you the most this season? Do we have names? Because I did ask you guys to do it.
Am I allowed
earlier.
to? Am I allowed
Let
to
Kitty
be
start.
like a tiny bit biased here?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll just say it. Let me.
Let me?
I think you're probably good. I mean, it's really hard for you to pick another one because the other, like, if you look at the top 5 in, like the top 5 in LMP for drivers right now, Limmy's kind of sticking out because the other names you'd expect to be there. In fact, the top 6, you'd expect the top 6 to be there. Onyx was, 3rd in drivers last season. Thunder was, like, in, 7th. Not really sure where the Mushy went. Where Mushy was last season, but
Mushy was not really there last season, to be honest.
yeah, well, Mushy wasn't really there last season. But I mean, Mushy wasn't bad last season with the one race he actually got to do anything good in. We'll get back to him in a second here as well. But like the Radals, even Stradale, I'd throw up there. They're all usually competing for at least top 5 usually historically. Litme not really too big of a name I feel like, and then all of a sudden started off as 4th place at Taitama, which wasn't really too bad, but then round 2 didn't go the number 17's way, and after they started on pole, which pole was something, but then we skipped to round 4 and I don't think you can name exactly another time, because, well, you can't actually. I was trying to say something about another time Eclipse was on the podium, but it's really hard to really think of too many times Eclipse got that high of a position in a race, and then Let Me went and did that. So, I'd say he'd be the one driver that's really impressed me this season, personally.
Yeah.
You know, the other drivers I expect them to be out there. Littme's one person I wasn't expecting too much to do something like that, but
Yeah.
completely different.
Honestly, I 100% agree with that. I didn't expect him to do anything this season, but he's really done well. P4 first race, last race second, fighting for the lead. He's done incredibly well. Didn't really expect him to, as I said, didn't really expect him to be there, but he's done well for himself, and I do agree. Yeah, he seems to have improved this season by a lot. Yep. Sabo, any remarks?
Just to add on to his pick, I mean, obviously you can definitely call him for someone that's been improving throughout the season, starting off with then sixth, and then in the recent round finishing second. Definitely good improvements, and the fact that you're P3, not a bit behind, but not too far back from the rest. Yeah, I say that's a good pick. I say that's a good pick.
Alright, Saba, what about you? What do you think?
Me personally, you could call me biased on this one for picking Mushy, because it's an Inca driver and totally did not win the last two races with an Inca car. Gotsign immediately gives results. What better way to start it off, huh?
I mean, last season he was basically nowhere except that one podium. Yeah, he was
Exactly. So
and he's been
coming back, you missed the first two rounds, and the last two you flat out dominate. I dare say. I didn't watch the races, but the fact that you get first in both,
Yep.
is definitely a driver that should be kept. Everyone should keep an eye out for it. And honestly, it might be my favorite to win Le Mans tomorrow or this weekend. Yeah.
What about you? Any remarks about Mushy, Mr. Kitty?
I mean, I wouldn't say he exactly dominated Indy, but did pretty good there as well. I mean, Lemmy was hot on his heels until, you know, CC finally left the red flag. At least I'd say.
Fair enough. I mean, again, I didn't watch the races, but the fact that you got 2 wins already out of out of the 4 starts you missed 2, and the only 2 starts you did, you still got a win. I'd say it's definitely some good pace going on there. We'll see if Le Mans can be another win for them or not. Now, if I have to go into full team owner bias, I'd hope Inca Sport Racing could pull something off, but realistically speaking and seeing the tendencies right now, Mushy, the Mushy and Limpy could definitely have a good fight.
Oh yeah.
If they keep the pace they had from Indy.
Are we actually gonna get to the? We probably should move ahead and look at who we think our favorites are for Le Mans and all the classes.
We will do that because this is gonna be a long podcast because we're all unemployed. Well, I am, not you two.
Yeah, I don't know who.
I was gonna say, who's we?
Yeah, who is we? Is that an Alton?
Yeah, that is an Alton.
Oh, get out of here!
I'm just saying, guys, whoever's watching, sorry for the audio. It's scuffed. It's because Streamlabs is a bitch. My bad. Alright. For my pick, honestly, I think it's Scorch. He's been...
And the alternation.
Huh?
Yeah, for me, I think Scorch has been one of the better drivers this season. Really, he's been on the top 5 for 3 out of the 4 races. 1 podium. One of the races in Indy, he got 3 DTPs and still ended up top 5. That's a pretty decent feat for himself. He wasn't really even he wasn't even in the grid last season except in the last race, which even then he did a top 5. This man just pulls out top 5s out of his nether regions like it's nothing. So yeah, that's
you were looking for that word there, were you?
Can't really say it, can I? So yeah.
Go ahead.
Go on. Right.
What were we on about again?
I was saying how Scorch is
Thanks
like my
for-
pick for like most improved,
yeah.
most like good driver.
I definitely
guess.
see that.
Yeah.
Scorch has been like It's been kind of quiet, really, for me. Like, I haven't seen too much of Scorch, but, like, yeah, he's definitely been up there. I hadn't really seen too much from Relux, until, I saw Scorch get a few top 5s, so.
Yeah.
And of course, he's also done really good in qualifying, so you could walk up, like, especially in round 2, you walk down the grid, you see there's a Relux sitting behind, sitting behind Let Me, so.
Yeah.
Definitely Scorch. I think Scorch and Let Me are definitely the, most improved.
Yeah. Anything from you, Sabo?
Most impressive.
Again, if I already gave my pick. It's Mushy, I think, is gonna win the thing. As for Scorch, I mean, yeah, like you said, if they get their stuff together and they don't get penalized, maybe.
Oh yeah, he is a CC merchant.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh yeah, I had to deal with that myself.
If we're gonna give Relux some credit here with Scorch, he did qualify second twice already. Now the issue is, can he keep said pace and can he not get penalized, especially in a race this long?
Answer is
I don't know.
No.
Depends what the corner
I
back
don't-
count is.
Yeah, it depends. And honestly, I don't see him.
Right.
No hate, but it's gonna be a rough one.
I'd see Let Me doing it if we don't have another red flag in the middle of the race.
If Let Me wins
Oh,
Le
no.
Mans, I'm gonna break my bones. I swear to God.
Yep.
There are going to be
I-
couches burning somewhere in the middle of Ohio if Let Me wins Le Mans.
We all know who that is.
Mark my words, I will burn
see
something.
Eclipse get an overall class.
You know what? If here, I'll just say it here on stream. If Eclipse win Le Mans, I will personally find a way. I will find a way to get an Alton flag and burn it on video. It may be a year or 2 years. It may be a decade after I've said this. It could resurface when I'm like married or something. I will find a way. Mark my words, Alex CA678. I will burn an Alton flag if Eclipse win Le Mans.
Oh my God.
And if we DNF Le Mans, then I don't know. I'll cry in the corner.
Yep. Well, that's that section done with a fiery ending. Next, it's Le Mans weekend. So, we have about 15 more more extra team entries. But we have more than 15 new entries because a lot of teams decided, no, they're done with the season. Example being, I don't even want to say. I'll probably get canceled.
I don't know if we can say these on. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of trouble.
Yeah. All right. Well, one of the bigger signings for Le Mans was former GT championship leader Lolzman going to Thunder Racing for Le Mans in LMP. Does this move just secure the championship for Royal?
Let me think. Well, I mean, he's just doing it for Le Mans, isn't he?
Just Le Mans, yeah, but you have to
I
remind
mean,
yourself, it is for
double points.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm gonna contest this real quick. I would say, there is an 8-point gap. Royal could, of course, DNF because it's a 3-hour race, and anything can happen in road racing, and at plenty of points it usually does. Taking a look at just how the season's gone, Royal's had the last 3 races under his belt, and the only reason he hasn't had the past 4 is because he DNF'd the first round at Saitama. Keep that DNF in mind. Again, 3-hour race, anything can happen. Royal could DNF and be completely out of the points range and not get a single point, and that would work perfectly for Lomsman if that worked out like that. Am I saying it will? No, there's a really good chance Royal wins this and ends up 40 points more above Lomzane. But we still have another double points round of Road America 5 rounds after, so there's all the potential. I'm not going to say it secures it. It will definitely put him at an advantage, but it isn't going to quite secure the championship yet.
Yeah, not only that, you also have Blitz Maxi, which, albeit 19 points behind from the lead, only 11 points behind on Lolzman. He could cover a lot of ground with this one. And if Royal were to DNF, we could definitely see a big shakeup, because right now I see Race Car Man's on track as we speak. So that's what the guy in fourth. There's definitely some chaos brewing in the GT category if Royal were to DNF. If Royal weren't to DNF, then I don't know.
If Royal does
Let's see.
DNF, Lolzman basically gets a vacation at LMP. That's about it.
Is it Lomzane one of the people in contention for the Triple Crown as well?
Is he? I'm not really sure.
I can't remember, and I'd love to check, but I'm pretty sure. No.
Pretty
No, he doesn't even need to do anything this round. He'd have to win. Like it's still really out of
Lolzman
date.
already has a Le Mans.
Here he has Le Mans. He needed Road America and C Ring.
Yeah.
So he needs everything bar
Like, for
this.
example, I don't think there's anyone on the Triple Crown Progress that can do anything.
No, Royal can win the Triple Crown. This race.
Does Royal have a...
Royal has a
Does Royal
Road
have a
America
win?
and a Sebring win. The most
Where?
recent wins were by him in GT, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah.
I think GT should count. Yeah, I think this thing might not be updated. Shoot.
Yeah.
It is not
It
updated.
is
Yeah,
not
the
updated.
whole
Yeah, it is
Triple
not.
Crown Progress is not updated.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say, like, there's hella names that I don't see anyone on here.
I see Irish on here.
Crown winner.
Hey, Irox can win it, guys. Remember.
You know, we could bring Irex in for the C Ring.
Irox did say he was gonna drive, so that's that. Moving on. Speaking of GT championships, guess who changed teams for a lot of different reasons that I do not want to get into. Rolls moved to Amspeed. Any thoughts, guys?
Who did?
Royal moved to Amspeed.
Oh yeah. Which one? Well,
A
which
good
of their
team.
like 15 different cars is he using?
The Vectra.
I think the Viper's in track.
He's using
Oh
the
yeah.
Running a GT Vectra?
Yeah, they are
Oh,
now.
God.
I can't
I
remember if
haven't
it's
seen
just
it.
for Le Mans or not.
No.
I
full
could have
season.
sworn the Dodge was in.
Yeah, but
It is.
The
They're running
Dodge is
two
being
different
used,
cars.
but they're using the Vectra just for Royal, it seems.
Royal, yeah, because he's familiar with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
have loved to
that's
get
a good move though from Amspeed. Is they're still accommodating Royals to
I would
afford an easy
have loved to drive that Synchron Venom, but just I don't drive.
The
But the-
Yeah,
Synchron Venom
and
is
I-
a vehicle.
And I don't think Brad's gonna sign you. Anyways.
It's insane,
Yeah,
Good luck for any of us to get.
Brad.
yeah, especially you, RTA.
Oh yeah, I already flaked on him once. I don't think he likes me. Well, speaking of notable changes, we have an absence this weekend. Yep. Thanks a lot, Kitty.
Let's get straight to the point.
Honix is not attending this race. The door is wide open for Thunder. That's what I think. The door is wide open for Thunder. You can just
Well,
walk in.
last season when Thunder was here,
It didn't go well.
It did
it
not
did
go.
not go well.
If we're going
And-
with the Chinese censorship version, the Inca motor just decided to implode within itself, and he blew up Spire won, whatnot.
I don't. I
Give me
think
one.
it was a bit different than that, but no, it's yeah, he didn't exactly finish the race, and well, he did, but he didn't. So it says it's until his qualification to see, but he technically didn't finish the
Let's
race.
just say he did finish the race, but he was on fire.
He did not remain classified. The car it failed post race tech inspection.
Probably because the car didn't have an engine anymore, but you know, we can ignore that. Yeah, Onyx not attending. Mushi probably will go ahead of her. Thunder will definitely pull a lead if he finishes this time.
If he doesn't, then that opens the door for both Libby and Mushy, actually.
Right? Yeah.
Hear me out. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Going off of previous, just looking at previous results. But, like, of course there's, the win at, what was it again? The airport track, Bermuda. But other than that, looking at some of his other results, he had a single podium in Season 10.
Mm-hmm.
And in Season 11, while he opted to, 4 podiums, but still, that was... those podiums really started coming in late season, and that's when the consistency also kicked in.
Yep.
Also, doesn't seem like just basing off also just the spreadsheets alone. He only qualified top 3 once last season. One single time he qualified top 3. Of course, this season he's qualified third 3 separate times, but other than that, other people have had the qualifying advantage, of course, over him. Again, Libby's had a pole, Hunix has had a pole, Bushy's had a pole. His teammates really starting to, if Thunder doesn't do good this race, then Mushy's going to take, he's really going to take the number 1 SFM driver part.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think.
We will get into the number 1 SFM driver discussion soon,
yeah.
which will probably get us cancelled. But who gives a hoot, right? All right.
Do you think I can?
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, Hunix is not racing. Probably means Hunix is done for this championship. I don't think there's anything more really recoverable for her. It also seems she will be not attending some future races after Le Mans, which is pretty much GG's for her championship. It was a fun one to watch. Two P5s, 2 P2s. She was fighting, but I guess sometimes you can.
You're
just
not gonna like what I have to say, but honestly, I think part of it's also competition's just dropped off.
Yep, probably. I mean,
it really has. I mean, there's no way to navigate around it. Some of a lot of the LMP competition that we had kind of just fallen off one way or the other.
Yep, definitely.
I imagine the Luna's gonna get BOP to, it's gonna get BOP pretty hard. That's what I've heard, unfortunately. So I don't think Eclipse is really going to contend against SFM.
Yeah.
Well, I personally hope it's not true. I'm biased. I don't want it to be true.
I'm biased. I hope it's true.
Yeah, I know you are. But I mean, Mushy and Thunder, who do you really have against? Because Hunix isn't gonna be able to attend every race. Lettme's already not only missed one race, but he's also, again, the car's probably gonna get BOP'd. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. He did just win it. He won, I think, RIA DTM was what it was, championship?
RIA DTM, wow.
So he's a champion. He's a champion.
What a left field.
Yeah.
Man, even I'm a champion and I'm not a good driver. It doesn't matter.
I guess Libby has a little special craft that he has yet to have fully shown, but what is it? I can't remember who Doritos is with right now.
Personally, we will go into that. We will go into the more newer signups a little bit later. We're just gonna go down of this existing championship fights that are actually going on at the moment. We've done LMP, we've done GT. We're left with LMP2. LMP2.
Yeah, there's no championship. There's no championship fight.
Yeah, it seems the LMP last season the LMP2 championship was going, like it was really going. This season, I'm happy it's not going. So this season it seems Play Games has just ran away. Honestly, Play Games has just ran away with 88 points. Was it 20 points over second place? Which is, by the way, his teammate.
His teammate. And then after that, Fair is the next one. That's also one of his teammates. So, what is it? The next card down is the Cypher Racing team number 4. The number 4.
It's Lance Simmons, who isn't even driving LMP2 anymore.
No, he's left. Yeah, and then they're stuck with Well, who do they have now? Well, they had you. I don't know who they're gonna have now.
No, man. I was the emergency subbing when their current driver was disconnected, so I just drove the rest of the race. I finished P6 with no practice.
Poor Cypher's probably not gonna get anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
Then there's the rest of their competition. The only other teams on here that have finished all 4 races have been, let's see, nope, not even that. The 521 from Amspeed, the 0 from Amspeed, and then the 050 of SPT Motorsports. So their competition's really out because of those 3, none of them have bested 5th place so far. So I think LMP2 is kind of locked down and wraps.
Closed book, basically.
Yep.
But for the Le Mans win might be a bit more tricky. There's been a lot of moves from LMP2. One being that, alright, well, actually I'll get into that later. But one of them being that SFM is doing quite well in LMP2. If you look at the constructors there, I think 3 and 4, they've been doing pretty well. But there has been a recent finding that Custy is looking for another driver for the LMP2, which is a bit funny.
I return
Yeah.
my apologies. I had someone at my door.
Yeah, we were talking
I was
about
getting robbed.
talking about the LMP2 fight, which is not there is no fight. Yeah,
I hate to say it, the fact that 1, 2, and 3 are all Blue Force.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I don't know if Lance Simmons. I don't know if Lance is gonna have to fight like hell if he
Lance
wants to
Simmons
break
isn't
into
even.
the blue.
Lance Simmons isn't even.
Can we
in
say
LMP2
something real quick as
anymore.
well? Alton's getting their ass handed to him in LMP2. I just want to say that real quick.
By the way, guys, Alex DA is
You know
still
what,
the
that is
owner of
so true.
RCA. Alex DA is still owner of RCA. We could all still get banned.
We will throw shade to Alton. Just like how we
We do not like Alton.
Yes,
Well-
we as in all of us in this podcast.
No, there's a few manufacturers.
You know, actually, I could call myself an Alton supporter, unfortunately, because I've been an advocate
Whoa!
for customer program. And now they finally did it. So I did my mission. I can go back to hating on Alton, you know?
Okay, no, fair enough. You just had to get them to the
Exactly.
customers so that there was actually a chance they could even try fighting you.
Yeah, exactly. I needed the customers to exist so I can be like, okay, finally, good. I don't have to deal with just Alton. I actually have to deal with different Altons.
Speaking of, I have some really exciting news. There are multiple Risi 296 GT3s back in the grid for Le Mans.
That is true.
Oh, they just started
There's 4!
popping up left, right,
There's
up,
four.
down again.
Do you guys want to walk down
They're
the
in
pit
total.
lane?
It's
Do you guys want to walk down the pit lane and
The
see
two
8
lane-
entries?
We could. Do you want to walk down the pit lane and we
We
just we
could
all
do
go
that.
move there and we take the podcast on the mobile?
We could
Yeah, podcast on the move. I don't mind.
move podcast move. Let's go. I guess.
Alright, let's go. Oh, right, we're stuck.
Alright.
Oh,
Quick, everyone look away. Everyone, don't look at the black magic I'm about to come.
oh my God!
You spin my head right around.
No,
right
it's fake
round.
news. It's AI. AI is very dangerous. AI is very dangerous.
You know, me and Kitty are spinning some.
Yeah, it's
Also propaganda. It's also propaganda.
the magic of the DA will give us powers to go into the pit lane, 3,
There we go.
2, 1.
Oh, Alex DA, please save us from
Alex DA,
Alex
please smite this
DA,
guy. I've had
please
enough
help
of him.
us, Alex DA. Alex DA, teleport me to the pit lane.
Alex DA,
Alex
please
DA,
save
thank
me.
you, Alex DA.
Alex DA.
Right.
I don't think we're gonna be able
Alright,
to
so
see
we
him
have
these
all
cars,
empty-
unfortunately.
Well, we have a,
Empty box, empty box. And no, wait, here's a car.
and there is the Thunder
Here,
Racing
we'll
car
take it out. No
that
light. So you can all see it.
Lolzman will be driving. This, yeah, Lolzman will be driving this car. This was the car we were talking about that has put the GT Championship into question after one of the competitors decided, no, I do not want to be competitive.
Oh, that's interesting. Come over here. If you look at whenever the number pops up, the 66 number right here on the left side,
Has a
you
Russian
can see there's like
flag.
look at the flag. Yeah.
Probably
little
because
Russian
the
flag, and
driver's
that's pretty
Russian.
cool. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who
So,
would have thought?
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
Honestly, the LED lights are just something I really love.
Really
And they've been adding
I mean,
out into the
honestly,
grid lately.
this car will most likely be one of the cars that will be in contention for a top 5. Or maybe
Top
even a
5
win.
contention. I won't say win contention.
Maybe a
Just a few
podium, outfield chance of getting a win.
Fortunately, we have to Sarah and Alton next. Actually, do we just want
Oh,
to
no,
look at who we
actually.
actually want to look at?
Yeah, let's just look at.
So they're gonna
who
be
we
here
wanna
all
look
day.
at.
we're
First
looking
off-
at
No,
livery.
we can have a look at the Vectra, which Yalit will be driving.
No, we're looking at the liveries. We'll give all liveries respect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Six for me.
most of them. Unfortunately, this. Oh, I just realized. Okay, well that hurts my head, but I'm gonna ignore that for intensive purposes. But here we go. Here's one of the Reese's that will be here.
Yeah, that is.
It says
the-
882 on the sides, and
This is the
812
Black
on the actual
Line
cross, so.
Racing car. This is a new entry for Le Mans. This will be, I believe, be driving by McKinsey. This will be piloted by
Recognize
McKinsey.
that? Yeah, I recognize that.
I don't really have any hope for this car. This car will probably end up in the pit lane when it DNFs. Sorry, McKinsey, I do not have any hope for you. The next Reese car is also a Black Line car. This will be driven by Indirex, the owner of Black Line Racing. This car will also probably have the same fate as its sister car. Unfortunate. Moving on, Venturious. Venturious has not had a good season. They are struggling, to say the least. What do you guys think?
They win a beauty contest, though.
Don't
They'll
even
win a
say
livery contest.
that. Yeah,
They'll win a livery contest at least.
that's true. Oh, anime.
There's a few. I just realized there's quite a few league sponsors on here. that I
Honestly,
noticed.
this car, I don't expect anything from it. But if it does well,
Hey, it's not gonna be anywhere.
if it does well,
Top
people
10
will be happy.
potentially. You think?
No, top 15. LMP, the LMP competition's quite tight this season. Moving on. Whew.
You're not gonna like what I have to say about this one, by the way.
You don't like
I
it?
don't like the coloring.
What?
I don't like the coloring.
Wow.
The livery, the style of the livery itself is nice. The gray. I think that's a gray, but at the same time, my mind also tells me there's like a bit of green in there. I just don't like that. The lime green's fine. The lime green striping's fine. I don't like the actual green
Lads,
body.
remember,
color.
we are not doing the livery tier list yet. We're just looking at where they're gonna maybe finish, maybe give our thoughts a little
No,
on the
but
car.
I fear Dive's questionable
Yeah, thank God we don't have him
livery
here.
taste has been.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm saying it's
This,
slowly
unfortunately,
taking you over.
it's most likely that the number 5 will be nowhere near the top 5.
SSGP. Yes, the SSGP
Ooh,
car.
the
Normal
Double
Q.
Hue
Okay.
Racing. Yeah, these cars.
I'm not gonna
roll.
lie, like the LMP is fire. I can't say the
Very
same
nice.
about the GT on.
I mean,
The
have you, guys,
34
have you guys seen the drivers they've signed?
I don't know what's going on in
Who
that.
do they have?
They
No,
have
I'm
a
not.
bunch of Romula 1 drivers. Yeah.
Rutro.
Yeah. So
Oh, I can't move this one.
that
That's unfortunate.
ignore him.
I can't move one of your cars. I
Ignore
can move
him.
this other one. What is going on with this number plate?
I have no idea. Moving on.
Come here.
Before we start that, can we finish on Hue Racing first, guys? Calm down. Yeah, Romula 1, full Romula 1 lineup. Not really sure what they're gonna do. Could do
That's
well.
some ninja sounds like a name I think I've heard.
Could do well. Could do poor. Could do
I mean-
anything. They might win the race. They might not even be in the race. You never know. But liveries look good. Driver lineup looks decent. But we will not know until they actually start racing.
Speaking of nice liveries.
Now we have Blue Force. Blue Force has decided to drop their GT sign up. Probably because we can't find a good driver to drive them. Instead, we decided to run LMP1.
We need to talk about this number plate placement.
Yeah, bring it up with Chad, not me.
I'm the I don't even have words. Moving on.
Well,
Here's your. Oh wait. Yeah, here are your LMP2s. Here's the race. Here's 1 and 2 in the race for LMP2. By the way, my top 2 LMP2 picks.
I wouldn't even be surprised if these two take it.
no.
In
Oh,
case
my
you're
favorite
wondering.
topic's coming close.
Yeah, but Blue Force, what do you guys think? I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm just gonna tell you the driver lineup. For the 019, we'll have Doritos and Froggy. For the 9, we will have Lance Simmons and Sylvia. For the 039, we will have, of course, we're gonna have Play Games and
What?
Morpheus. And for the 029, we'll have a new driver lineup of Tasher and the Scorch. What do you guys think?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad one.
Well,
There we go. So you're allowed to get biased for this.
Time for me to bring.
Don't worry, only one of these is finishing the race.
I'm lagging like a mofo.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game.
What is up with the lag?
Yeah.
I can't even move.
These cars, I have no hope for them at all.
Neither of them are finishing.
Neither
They have,
of them are gonna
like,
finish. I'm sorry.
They have probably the
Oh,
meanest blood
there-
rotation I've ever
There's
seen.
the driver, and
Nope.
he's never practiced in his life. I think he's being pressured by no. Yeah. Moving on. Nice liveries. Probably not gonna finish. Unfortunate.
No, okay.
Thunder.
The only reason why I bring these two cars up is because we have not seen the Almara
Make a
AT
GT.
consistently on the field as of late.
May.
Yeah,
Sabo, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Behind you. Sabo, last season, the Alamara won the championship.
Yes, but this season,
That was last
the
season.
Almara has been MIA. I'm talking about this season. This season, despite the car winning it all, it ain't on the grid.
Yeah, this season, last season, you went
It's
from
not. It,
you
it's
you went from Bra Moment to Khalifa Towers and Nugget. Moving on.
no. I believe in Khalifa Towers.
What about
I
Nugget? He's
can
right
say
there.
the same.
We
right
believe in
there.
Khalifa Towers. We believe in
We
Khalifa
believe in
Towers.
Khalifa Towers. Nugget, you better not get at least
You're gonna have to hear me out on this. I don't think it'll be the zero car. Or if we come over here to Amspeed, I don't think it'll be the zero car. They have Senrex in here. An amazing livery, by the way. Probably my personal favorite LMP2 grid. Totally not biased, but second favorite right here is the Wins card of 521. I hate I'm saying that, by the way, because they're Altons. I think Faint has I think Faint and Encoded have a serious shot at doing some really good damage. in the LMP2 grid.
And for me, these
They
cars won't.
definitely can.
These cars
Okay.
won't be anywhere near top 5.
Yeah, whatever you said. I'm gonna go fetch my dinner real quick before we get to the next few cars.
All right. Well, before that, I guess me and Sabo can talk. Sabo, what is your predictions for the LM? Let's start off easy. What's your predictions for the LMP2 top 3 for Le Mans?
It's gonna be Blue Force 1 too. And the only person that can probably break that are, again, what Kay said, the M speeds. They're the only hope. I don't see Vectras. The Vectras, they've been struggling a little, but I think Am Speed is fighting Blue Force.
No SFM?
That's my.
No, you don't think
No.
SFM? No. All right.
I mean, they're good. They've always been good on the long distance races, but I think they have their focus is more on LMP. It'd be great to see SFM. Don't get me wrong, but I Am Speed's gonna be challenging. Unless SFM proves me wrong, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
As for GT,
Mhm.
I mean, rolling that Vectra seems like the go pick.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
Royal.
the next two cars are both the MC 20s. So
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna for
I
me.
wish.
For me, LMP2 is probably gonna be the 039 and the 029. Call me biased, but it's probably true. And I think the other one will probably be an SFM car. It might be the 96. It might be the 69. I'm not really sure, but I think it's gonna be one of the SFM cars. I don't think Amspeed is even gonna sniff a top 5, honestly. Well, which
Yeah.
I'm not hating, but like that's what I think. Then for GT, what did you say? GT, you said
I said Royal.
well, Royal
Royal
is
and the two Mazders. Or the two Ultimas.
2. There's only
Well, let me bring these things down to light. Oh yeah. Questions? How do we feel about these two? How do we feel about these 250 amp speed liveries?
Oof. I mean, I won't say anything because this is basically the livery of the non-spoken team. I mean,
not really. It is modified.
I've seen other teams. I've seen other teams that I think run something similar to this.
The Vectra's just clean as is. It's simple.
Yeah.
The Vectra's just beautiful.
and
Out of all GTs out of Vectra, I love this.
and the Viper. I mean the Venom.
Gives me some C7 vibes. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
I love the Corvettes. And that engine, listen to that. Definitely one of the favorite engines in the GT
yeah.
grid.
Yeah, as for the amps, the Synchron, beautiful.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Yeah, Katie, while you were
It is a
gone,
homage car. Hell, we even have Roblox Pike back for this one, so.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Everyone names it.
another known driver who will be driving in the GT. That will be Golger. Golger will be driving his
yeah.
own car for Le Mans. He
Num-
has
number 91, isn't it?
yeah. I think this is a dark horse for podium. I think he has it. I think he has the means to get a podium. I don't know about you. Okay, we'll just skip this
Well-
team because I don't like them.
Whoa, hey, bring your little butt back here, boy.
Yeah.
Put some respect on the car.
We're gonna have a talk. Put some respect in the cars here. Bring these out. Then, for Eclipse Motorsport, of course, it's 1746. Well, 17 and DNF are showing up. But then the 46 car is also here as a second. Which is, I mean, hit like last season wasn't a thing, but yes, I'm using the word our. I'm not on a broadcast. I can actually refer to my own team as my own team. But it isn't the first time that we brought extra cars just for Le Mans, but the 46, we have Liliana in it. Decent RLS driver. I don't think he'll do to us. Oh my god, I mentioned Better League. Yeah. But
This
don't
is
think
an
they'll do too
unofficial.
much, but it's
This
really
is an
more fun
unofficial
entry.
podcast. You can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can say whatever I want. If I wanted to.
mention other leagues. With...
Oh yeah, I got a perfect one. Fuck SWEC. Anyways.
All right. Fuck.
17 car with let me in here, and then of course again, like I said, 71 probably might not even start the race, but we'll see how that entry goes.
Yep.
I'm a little pessimistic about it, for even just this whole round. We'll see though.
Moving on. VCR.
Do we like the
089.
liveries though?
Oh, it's the same livery, mate.
C.
Thank you. Now we actually hold on. We have an 089 car right here.
To head out.
The
So
089
I'll let you two guys at it.
Oh, you have to go. So okay. Well, we'll cut Subbo off here. Really, I guess. And one thing,
Yeah,
Subbo
no, I
first
cut myself
is
off, but
the
you
hard cut.
guys can still rate.
We're gonna keep rating.
No, this is a nice. This is
Subbo, you're
Yeah,
leaving?
you guys keep going.
You're
I
leaving?
will see you on another. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Goodbye. Alright, he's gone.
There goes Subbo. That means we can shit talk Subbo now.
There's not much to shit talk, is there?
There's none. This car has fairing in it, doesn't it? The 089.
Yeah.
Podium.
Probably.
Podium. There you go.
I think third.
I think it's an easy podium for the 089, personally.
Yeah, probably.
Do we have an easy 7th place or DNF?
I mean, Zero Denial's driving it, to be honest, so.
Oh, Zero's driving. Okay, you know what? I have a bit more hope this time.
Top 5, probably.
I have hope that the fat Dane is in the car.
The fat Dane's dying.
The donut eating Dane probably isn't going to be at Le Mans. He'll probably be in a casket somewhere in middle of nowhere.
Swift Motorsports, they've been here
Glossy livery.
for the
I like this.
whole season. Livery's nice. Probably nowhere near the top unless Santi pulls a miracle out of his nether regions. Yeah, nothing much to say. They've been doing decently this season. 2 entries, one of them being driven by Ray Wolfo himself, I'm pretty sure.
I think the other one's a pizza entry, actually.
No, Peter and Santi are on the same car.
Well, he was on podium last season. Pizza was.
Oh, yeah.
That car's gonna have potential, I think.
Then we have the
Yeah.
SFM trio. And I'll be honest, I don't know about these liveries.
I don't know about them. You're not gonna like this. Gold works with black,
Not this gold.
not like this.
Not like this.
Not only this gold looks dark. It doesn't look as polished. It doesn't look clean.
It looks poo brown.
It's dirty. Yeah, and the other thing with gold, I feel like if you're gonna put gold on a car with black,
Yeah.
needs to be 10% gold, 90% black.
Mhm.
Something like that. You know, like the Lotus liveries from the 70s, the John Player Special liveries.
To
Those
be
are
honest,
perfect examples of gold done well.
These-
And honestly, this Mustang sampling livery isn't that bad.
No,
I
it's not that
kind
bad.
of like
It's-
this,
It's decent.
but
It's decent.
I like the other ones more. I
Yeah.
prefer the other ones more.
It's decent. SFM, household name, 37, driven by Mushi. Top 2.
Win contention.
Yeah, definitely top 2. Thunder, also in win condition. But I'd expect more from the 37 than the 36 in this point.
That's what I'm expecting as well.
In the championship. No offense to Thunder, he's a great driver leading the championship. But still, knowing what happened for the last 2 races, I have my money on Mushi. for being a top 2
Oh, yeah.
condition driver. Oh
You
yeah.
have the Cypher car.
No, that's the accelerate car. These two are the Cypher cars.
Oh, I'm looking at the Cypher right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Accelerate, decent driver lineup. Probably gonna get top 6, top 5. They're good. They're not bad. Run of the mill team. You know, nothing special. Then we have the Cypher cars. Household name Simicos is driving the LMP1 car. Moves around RSCA as if he's a fish, trying to move around boat to boat.
or Traveler. Where's the Traveler? It's a little wonder.
And
It's playing a Fallout game.
and the 4, nice livery, looks good. Not really sure who's driving it. Moving on, Inca Sport. Subbo isn't here to glaze the living shit out of it. So
PA.
Probably. Driver lineup's decent, but knowing how stacked or equal the LMP field is, I have not really much hope for it. PA,
Look at
P7,
this. Look at this butte next to it. Look at this thing.
and then we have the Relux GT car. Relux has decided to drop their LMP sign up, as they said they don't have any people who can really drive an LMP, so they decided to go to a GT car. Unfortunately for this beautiful machine, this car is being driven by Mystical Spirit and Bloxy Dragon.
Oh.
So this car's DSQing. This will be the last time you're seeing this. Goodbye.
That's unfortunate because I have a really soft spot for the Reese. Of course, we had 2 Reese's, and one of the drivers didn't like them. I still like them.
Yep. Then we have the 2 Relux LMP2s, 1 extra for Le Mans. F1 Lucas is driving
He's
one of them.
delivering.
F1 Lucas is driving one of them. Decent driver.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain. Should be
Then,
be somewhere near
Lucas-
top 5. 811 being driven by Brad.
Ratty rad.
I'd rather
Not getting anywhere.
I'm
That's not even finishing.
Yeah. I don't think any of these 2 cars are even attending the race.
I don't think these 2 are attending. Yeah. But we might as well show the stretched out Kuras.
Yeah. Surprisingly, we went from 4 Kuras to 2. Yeah.
Well, Not too surprising. I don't think Portimao has really been anywhere, and I think also the other thing with Portimao is I can't remember why exactly, but I don't remember. I think there's a reason they're actually not on the Arca grid. That wasn't really a good reason.
Sim racing, they're focusing on sim racing. Yeah. That's about it. Nothing to say about these. If Onyx was driving, probably podium contention, but she's not. So this car is Gonzo. Can you pull up these cars?
I have a little joke.
Yeah, go on.
So, you know the little meme that's like, when are you showing up? Someone says an image. And then, what does that mean? It means I'm not showing up.
Yeah.
If you put a picture of Rossi there, it would check out. No offense, Rossi. I love you and all. But, you have an inconsistency with showing up. Also, there's a few other things.
Then we have, probably our last 2 cars that will be finishing this race. Speedy entries. I'm sorry, Speedy.
Pretty sure they won't be getting disqualified again for CC limits.
Speedy will probably get disqualified for CC limits. Moving on. Tashi Gupta Racing, driven by one of Abum. He was my GT driver. He's now driving this car. This car was made for someone who was banned recently. So we will swiftly move on. I love you guys. Moving on.
Oh, here's the 20. Look at this!
Ooh.
Is that out, Louis? Bring this thing. Look at this. I love the right on the black.
You know, lovely livery. Top 2 livery. This car's going
Definitely
nowhere.
top 2 in
This
yellow
car's
too.
going nowhere. This car's gone. And then we have
I'm sorry, but
Alton.
this Alton GT is not hitting it, and these LMPs aren't. These LMPs aren't bad. The engine actually sounds proper for once, but
Yeah, Alton. Darkar's driving one of them. Stradale's driving one of them.
A10R. These are likely the final. Not the GT, but the LMPs are more than likely the final Altons the final Alton models. I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Unless...
There's a tire hanging out in this little garage right here.
We don't talk
Someone
about
dropped
it.
their whole wheel, actually.
Darkar and Stradale, top 10. I'd give them top 10. They'll do decently.
Stradale's gonna stop less than everyone else, I think.
2 stops less. There's no way this man stops.
2 stops less. That's true.
He's
gonna find a way to do 2 stops
Stradale
less.
will end up winning the race somehow by just not pitting.
We'll find a way. Well, he'll find a way.
That's that for Alton.
He's gonna somehow
The
one
GT
stop. He's gonna either one stop or no stop.
The
No
GT
between.
cars, they have no drivers. We have no idea what's going on. Yeah. No hope for
Another
them
one
either.
for the Incas.
Inca, bro. The other Inca GT cars are being driven by Nugget and Khalifa Towers. I think I'd rather not attend. So, that's the official. Probably all of these cars are the final lineup for Le Mans. I don't think we are adding any more cars. Maybe Crown Racing 13 will be added finally at the end. That'll be probably our final entry. Oh, we also have the 166. The 166. This car is pretty nice. I really like the Vortex Racing car. Decent looking car. Podium contention. The drivers of this car knows how to drive. They're pretty good wheelers. So,
Yeah. Once again, on the 166, it's race car man Blitzmaxi.
pretty good driver lineup for GT, I'd say.
Yeah.
Then, so that's the end. I mean, we will continue with some discussion points, like right now. What was I gonna say again? I forgot.
I have a clue what you're gonna say.
I was gonna ask you about your predictions for the race.
Oh.
Let's start off with the easy one. Let's start off with
Start at the
LMP2.
top with LMP.
No, let's do LMP2.
LMP2 is gonna be too easy. You want LMP2?
Let's start off easy, cause
Blue Force. I'm gonna go with VCR for P3.
Blue Force VCR.
Actually,
You've heard it here first. Which Blue Force?
039.
Yeah, probably.
I think the VCR. I think the VCR entry, what is it? The 089 and then the 029 are gonna be. Either two of those could get PT for sure.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't really have a certain pick on who's getting P2 over the other. That's my picks. What about you?
Just look at the same way I'm looking at, and probably sound biased, but I'm probably just gonna say Blue Force, and VCR. LMP2 has become really easy to predict nowadays. Unfortunately, for the championship, but that's that. It happens. We have better drivers are better, drivers are worse.
It happened last season.
I mean, last season we had a three-man championship going into the final race. Then we have GT. I'll start GT. It's probably gonna be Royal. Rogue Shout, Tachyon Racing, and then Vortex Racing.
Oh, you're getting that from No Man's Land. As much as I credit Zero being a good driver, their performance this season has been questionable.
Oh, actually, I take it back. Not Tachyon Racing. It's gonna be.
I think Asada's gonna find another way to break the car again and win Le Mans. That's what I think.
Wait. Let me revise. It's gonna be Royal. I mean the Royal, the Hue Performance, and then the Vortex. That's my top 3. What about you? Let's rehear it.
I'll take Royal.
Free
After
throw.
Yeah, that's a free throw. Honestly, I just want to piss you off.
Go on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just want to find a way to piss you off.
How could you possibly piss off the most neutral?
I don't know.
person of
That's
all
the issue.
time?
There's like 3 good cards in the category, the rest of them have no shot.
You can never piss me off because
None of the Reese's are doing anything this round.
Oh no!
That's the issue.
I would put money on that. Majority of them will DNF.
You know what? You know what? Both AM speeds. Screw it. All money in. Both AM speeds.
1-2.
AM speed 1-2 GT class. I'm putting a little bit too much money on Brad's people right now, but and then
Brad's
after
gonna be
that,
a
I would go
millionaire after
between
this.
the 166 or the 20.
166 or the 20. So you're predicting Tachyon? right.
I'm gonna go with the 166 over the 20, but Zero, as long as he doesn't do whatever Zero does, actually does have a shot.
Now to the big boys. You know what? For LMP, let's do top 5 instead, because this
Top
LMP
5.
is actually pretty fucking packed, and it will be quite hard to predict. I'll start it off. Let's do 5. Let's do number 5 first. Let's do number 5.
Let's number 5. We have to. I feel it's gonna be hard to start from number 5.
It probably is. Okay, you know what? Let's start from number not number 1 then.
Mushy.
Ooh, mushy. All right.
I think we both have Mushy on there. Let's be honest.
I have mushy on there, but I don't have him on
Yeah.
number 1.
You know what? You wanna know something?
Sure.
You know, actually, no. Screw that. I'm changing out from Mushy.
Oh.
I got an even better idea.
Oh.
We're going to get a complete turnaround.
Ooh. What is he gonna say?
Oh, it's tough. Hold on. I have like 3 other people I actually think that have a
He's
good
not
shot.
even saying anything. He's gonna say lip
I
me.
know that. Says who? Clearly it's the 46. No clue you're talking about. I'm joking. You know, it'd be really funny if I put my money in the number 3 car winning Le Mans. Wouldn't it be?
Money on number 3 car winning?
Yeah, we put money on Stradale doing like 2 stops less than everyone else somehow,
Honestly,
and just winning by 10 seconds.
Stradale is in my top.
He's in. Maybe I'm a top 5.
Hello, Railful.
Oh man, hold on. You're gonna want to hear that. I think you might want to hear this one. Hold on, let me just go look at driver standings.
We don't have all day.
I know we don't have all day.
Actually, no, it's just turning day. I do have all day. Come on.
Wait. Who am I thinking of? Him. You know what? Car 77.
All right.
Yeah. You know, hear me out.
For P1.
Daisy and Peter.
For P1.
Now that I think about it, it's either that. I just don't want to vote Mushy because I don't feel like voting Mushy.
Nothing against you,
Hold on, it's either that or the 2 or one of you know what? Maybe one of the 2 blue forces. I don't think it's the 019. I think maybe the 009 might actually have a good shot.
So you're putting
You know
money.
what?
You're putting
You know what?
money. You're putting money on.
You know what? 009.
Lance Simmons and Mag Sylvia over Froggy and Doritos.
Where's Doridles been this season? Didn't finish the first round. 7. He's behind Mushy and Let Me in the driver's settings. He's behind Thunder in the driver's settings. So
But-
Dale is
But
not
you
that
are
far
you
behind.
are forgetting Froggy. That's what I'm saying.
Good point, because Froggy is like...
Yeah.
Yes, but against what competition?
Fair. Alright.
Actually, you want to know something? Froggy has beat Mushy this season. In the same class.
Yeah.
Where do you think Mushy was the first 2 races of the season? LMP2.
Yep, I know.
Where do you think I'm gonna put above? Where do you think I'm gonna put Froggy above this? Since I don't want to put Mushy above.
This man.
I'm going for the 019. Screw it.
Number 1, 019. This is not
019?
biased. I do not want to hear it. This is not biased. I'm not
No,
spilling
it's not
his
biased.
name.
It's really not biased. It's just I'm picking 019. Then I'm gonna pick Mushy for second.
Mushy for second. Alright. So... Mushy
What's
for
your top 2?
My top... let's finish your one. Then we can go to my one.
Good point. You know, for third place? For third place, I see the 77.
77?
Fourth place, I see the 009. Fifth place, I see the 17. That's what I think.
Ooh, quick fire. We went from thinking 3 hours to quick firing.
Because I already had my top 5. I just wanted to figure out where I wanted to put them.
77.
I think that's my top 5 for the month.
77 for...
Oh.
3?
For 3, yeah.
And then?
And then after that, I picked the 009 for P4, and then for P5, of course, I picked the 17.
Are you sure the 17's finishing the race?
Am I sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
100%? Alright. So for your top 5 for LMP, you have a newcomer Blue Force 019 winning, 37 of
Yes.
Mushy in SFM, 77 of Cool Santi and Pizzer of Swift, Sylvia and Lance Simmons of Blue Force in the 009 for 4, and P5 for Silly and Lipme in the Eclipse car. Huh. Yeah, honestly, I can't really... there isn't much that I will contest here. That's probably true. For me, I'm not really sure. For me, I think I'm gonna contradict you and just say I think Mushy's gonna win. I feel like Mushy will have the win here. For P2... oh! You didn't mention Thunder at all, did you?
No?
No hope? Nothing?
You want to know something? No.
Sure. No? Alright.
I don't know.
For second, I probably have the Blue Force of 019
You're
winning.
not gonna like what I have to say, but I just think Thunder's gonna let Mushy get to his head. I think he did last round, honestly. I think he might have got high. I think he might just let others. I don't know exactly what went under his head, but I have a feeling that Mushy really got to his head last round,
Ooh.
in a sense.
You know what?
Or there's something else in his head. There has to be something going through his head
Guess
where he
what?
didn't do that.
Guess what, Kitty? We have a topic.
What?
The next topic is right about that. So, wait. For I think P3, benefit of the doubt, I'll give it to Thunder. This could go really well or really badly. P209, I think. No, actually. Actually no. I'll say P4. It's gonna be the 66 of Lolzman.
Sorry, say that again?
66 of Lolzman.
66 of Lolzman and P3.
P4.
P4. I mean, no, it's not exactly a far shout.
Yeah. And for P5,
No, I see it.
For P5, I'm just gonna say the 009 of Blue Force.
Wow.
I'm still biased. You put both of my
Yeah,
cars.
you are biased.
Yeah, you put both of my cars above where I put them. So that's one thing. Yeah. So that's mine and Kitty's prediction for top 3 of GT and
Blue
Alpha
Force,
2.
a Blue Force win would feed families. I'm just saying.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
our predictions. I'm 100% sure that none of these will come true. Actually, no, we kind of took a lot of free throws there. Then we have a controversial topic to talk about.
Go ahead. I love controversy.
Do you think Mushy is the new number 1
Yes.
driver for SFM?
There's not even a doubt. At least after this race, I think all he really has to do is just finish ahead of Thunder this race, and that will cement him as the new number 1. Because here's the thing. Without Mushy coming in, he would have had first in round 3.
Right.
He would have been top 5 in round 4. Honestly, if Mushy didn't come in, we would have had a win at round 4, which is still crazy to think of, but, still. Here's the thing. Mushy came in, got 2 wins. Thunder dropped back to 2nd. And whatever the hell happened at Spa. And then,
Let's
he was
not talk about the
6th.
end of Spa.
He started 3rd, finished 6th.
Yep.
Mushy started 1st, won the race.
Yep.
Looking at in fact, going down for Mushy, we'll just go down the grid all the way down to Thunder. And see where other people around him performed. Let me pull this up in a second. I think. No, I'll just look. Mushy started 1st, finished 1st. He won off of pole. Let me started definitely not in the top 3. Finished 2nd.
Yep.
Who started 2nd? Scorch. Finished 5th.
Our CC King.
Sorry, man. The Rails was in the top 3, and he finished in 4th.
Right.
Who even finished in 3rd? It was Sainty who finished in 3rd. Did not start in the top 3 again. Thunder started 3rd, went all the way down to 6th.
Yeah.
Multiple people that started behind Thunder finished ahead of Thunder. The point, in Sainty, we weren't expecting to do that. Because Sainty's results before that was best of 10 DNF.
Yeah.
At the 2nd place in qualifying. We weren't expecting that from Sainty. We weren't expecting that from Let Me too much, even. We were expecting some potential from him, though. But, here's the thing. If there's those drivers that are pulling that performance, in Thunder's down in 6th, people are gonna like what I have to say, but I think Thunder isn't even the main championship focus anymore. I think it's going to be Hunix and Mushy.
Hunix is not in the conversation.
I think it's going to be I think it's Hunix, Litme, and Mushy. We're going to be looking at you know what? I'm throwing in the Rails in there even. 3 points down on Mushy. Probably is going to be in a championship contention, but he's still up there in the conversation. I don't think Thunder's that much in the conversation as much anymore as people probably think he is, just because of that. People are going to like that I'm saying that, but that's what I think. Is my point going to stay in?
By the way,
not.
I'm just saying this. We have nothing to do with RCA. We're just talking about RCA in this podcast. Yeah, so this is unofficial. So
fuck Alton.
yeah, this is unofficial. So don't go attacking anyone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you have issues with anything I said, go ahead and DM me. We'll have a talk about it. We'll have a talk about it.
Not in RCA server. Not in the RCA server. God forbid. Yeah,
I'm legally obligated to tell you to personally message me.
Yeah.
Of course, you had that option before, but I'm legally obligated to tell you.
Yeah. I agree with you in most parts, but the thing is, Thunder is still leading the championship. He might not be the main focus, but he's still a focus. That's what I'm saying. He'll still probably be there, and I think.
I just think the 4 behind them. No.
Yeah.
I think the 4 behind him are really the focus now.
It might be, but I feel like Thunder's still is still in the conversation. I think if we go championship title hopes, it's probably gonna be Mushy. It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be for me. Dark Horse. I think Durdles will make a comeback. Will make a strong comeback for the second half of the season. So I think it's gonna be Mushy, Durdles, Thunder, Let Me. Yeah, that's my top 4. Yes, that brings to the end of the number 1 SFM conversation, which was probably gonna get us on the world of trouble. But oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Not my problem.
Yeah. Then, you know, who's always been a good driver but never has been champion?
No.
Serp. This might
Why?
be his best season to be an Axel MS champion. He's leading the points by how much? 20 points? Or a little less?
Is that good on pets? I see. Never mind. Yeah, he's leading by 20 points over, again, his teammate. And then
Is there
24 over his teammate.
Is there any way he fumbles this?
It's play games, we don't know.
Yeah, play any. You never know what the Italian internet do, yeah.
Never do.
Yeah. I mean, who could realistically beat him? Fiery?
No.
Froggy
Where
is
did Froggy
literally
move
his
to
teammate.
Froggy moved to the 019 anyways, so.
Well, I'll give you some insider information. It's 1-for-1 race, so he will
know.
be back for the
But
09.
still, that will shake things up.
Yeah, Froggy
Remember,
has
double
done,
points.
Yeah, Froggy has done one less race in LMP2 already, so that's that. LMP2 fight, I think it's if the 039 wins, I think it's just wraps for LMP2. I don't think there's anything else to say on it. Then you know Speed 4 Rages, the Hue driver, the 34. Ooh, actually, I have a better topic. 34 finally got BOP'd. Where do you think he will be now?
8th.
8th. No hope?
Lower mid pack. Mid pack, lower mid pack.
No hope?
I mean, just like, I don't really observe driving too much, but like, just watching Speed drive it, like, that thing is it's a winning car. Of course, he's done pretty good in it already. I think it's going down 5th, 6th, 7th, maybe even as low as 8th. That's what I think.
But this
Although,
is
then again, no, I'm actually being too harsh. I forgot, the GT class is nowhere near as competitive as it used to be. No, he's dropping down to 6th.
I think he's still gonna be top 5, but not anywhere near where he used to be. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's gonna be podium contention. But Speed 4 Rages did leave Hugh just for this race. He will be in LMP2, so that will tell us more about his driving than anything else. What else?
Yeah.
1 hour into the show. I mean, it's Le Mans. There's multiple things to talk about. But at the same time, there's not much to talk about. GT, as we said, team that must not be named has moved. They're no longer in RCA, unfortunately. So Royal has decided to go to Amspeed instead. He is now driving for Bradley. That's that. And a lot of new entries. We've already talked about that. Even rated their liveries, which probably will get us flamed multiple times. Nah, who cares? It's just row racing at the end of the day. And we're pulling the strings here. So I think that'll end the broadcast for today. Probably be back after Le Mans. Because Le Mans will... Not maybe, I will force you to come back. We'll probably have Dive. You'll probably talk a lot more. Yeah. That'll end the broadcast for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You'll probably watch the replays. All the Asian kids, European kids, watch the replay. Get me subscribers, because I want to be internet famous. And join the Blue Media server. On God, I'll do anything.
We're not getting out of the Baileys with this one, pal.
I'm on my hands and knees. That'll end the podcast.
You got your hands and knees for me.
What the you're out.
That's the way to end it.
Yeah. That'll end the podcast. See you guys in a week.